Today we will discuss very good topic, that is stay calm when the trade is against you. Now what does it mean? It is simply that when you take a position in the market and if the trade is against you, that means if you have bought certain securities at XYZ price and the price has came down, what you should do it and how you can ensure the trade is right. I'll share my own example in the video as well. You can check in the last June 2022, we recommended lupin. At that point of time, the time price was somewhere around 6 to 700. But before that only, somewhere around November 2022, we got the lupin at a very higher range, somewhere around 950 range. That time, and it started, I still remember 1st November, I got a very big quantity for a particular client, and after that, in a few days, the entire pharma sector hammered very badly. We waited, and the stock again, the entire sector was hammered very badly. Now the point here comes, what exactly we should do it. We have a one option: close the position, book the profit, and invest into the another stock. But before coming to the conclusion, again, there is another policies. Look what the people are saying, what the analysis are saying. If you check the past records of lupin, when the price of 700, you check all the analysis, 99% are saying the stock will go down, and it will take time for the stock to reach at 800 level or 850 level. This was the target they have given. You can check the research reports as well, and today it is trading around 1100. What my point is that I'm not saying they are wrong, maybe they are right from their perspective, but when you do a trade, that means when you got the securities, that means you have done the actions, you have got the securities, you are firm on your decision. Now what happens before investment, only you make a final decision, do you want to invest into that security. Once you make the final decision, stick with your decision, irrespective all the market is against your this thing. But if you are sure on particular security, or if you are sure on a particular company, you should be firm with your decision, and this is the only way you can make a money. In the panicness, if you think that okay, book the loss, book say 25%, 30%, to cover that, again you do a lot of trades, and at the end of the day you pay end up with paying lot of taxes, lot of brokerage, lot of costing basically. So the mentality or the mental harassment or the mental torture, it is very high at that point of time. So how what you can do is the best way. If you are firm on a particular security, stay calm. Do not question your conviction, or do not question yourself if you have done the a good decision, irrespective what the analysis say. First of all, I don't recommend you should check the what the other people are saying. The reason I'm saying, I still remember it, 2 or 3 clients, we were holding a looping for a very long time, and trust me, there are certain clients who never questions us, and I respect that, the trust. But there are certain people you will find they have a lot of question and anxiety. I personally respect that. The problem is, in this case, they only lose it. The reason, because you get a panic, and you close the trade, what will happen? So similar thing happens. So in this kind of, not in every trade, what I'm saying, there are certain exceptional trade happens. But if your conviction is right, if you check the few details of the company, if the why the stock price is going up, if the sales ratio is not much hammered, here and there a small point, that's perfectly fine. If the profitability is not hammered, exceptional things, you can remove it. If the company is running very smoothly, good people, then you should not be question yourself. Let it be as long as there should not be time frame. You decide, okay, we'll take a 1 month or 2 months, we will say, and accordingly we'll take a position. Absolutely not. If your conviction is right, believe yourself, and you will make a money in the market. This is the video I have just shared with you, with the recent trade which we experienced in the last 1 year. That was a looping. This stock has really great appreciation value, which we are expecting. I'm not recommending you to buy it or not to buy it. You do your own research. What my point is that I personally believe the stock is very good, and it may touch at a 1x level as well, in from current level I'm talking about. Similar case we have seen in the Pfizer as well, similar trade. Trust me, the Pfizer also This is my personal belief. Again, I'm saying I'm not recommending any stock you invest or not to invest. You do your own research, because as per SEBI norms we cannot give this kind of suggestion, to be frank. So in the Pfizer also I see the similar kind of trends, and you will see the similar what happened in the Lupin similar case, you will see in the this pharma stock as well. Hope you got my entire point. If the trade is against you, stay calm. You will make a money. If you get a panic, if you think that okay, book the loss, enter into another security, book the loss, or book the profit, small profit, enter into other securities. You create a lot of trouble into your mind. It is kind of mental torture, and if that happens, it is very difficult to make a money in the stock market. Hope you enjoyed today's discussion. If you have any doubts on this, you can pin us, or you can WhatsApp me anytime. I'll be glad to answer uh, those questions. As far as the Lupin is concerned, of course, the stock is very good, and it may go beyond imagination. That's the my personal view. Thank you so much.